Hello, this is your channel, Sosanasa 1 in English. I'm the electromechanical engineer Emmanuel, and now we're going to start a new video. Now I'm going to show you how to use this digital multimeter to test this capacitor. This in my hand is a water pump capacitor. If, for example, in your house, in your business, you have a water pump for move the water from the first level to the second level or other levels, and you watch that the water isn't enough, maybe the water pump is not working correctly. In this case, this capacitor can be the problem. And for know if this is the problem, we take this capacitor from the water pump and use a digital multimeter like this for test the capacitor. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this digital multimeter to test this capacitor. This is very easy. This in my hand is a digital multimeter. This is very useful to test and measure different electric and electronic things. For use this, we use accessories. For example, these are the test probe. For example, this. We use this to connect these connectors to the digital multimeter and this to the capacitor. The first step is connect these test probe connectors in these spaces. We use the color to know where we are going to connect this. Con is the common point and the black goes here. And the red for almost all modes we connect here. If, for example, I want to measure current from 0 to 10 amps, in this case, I move this connector to this point, only for measure currents. I mean, for example, if I choose amps here, in this point. But for all the other modes, is correctly connect here and here. Now, to power on the digital multimeter, we only need to move this selector from this point to this point, and it's on. We can move in the other way and power on correctly. When we move this, we choose a mode and a level inside the mode. In this case, for test this capacitor, we are going to use the continuity test. And this is this point. For this, we are going to move the selector here and put here. Now is correctly. This digital multimeter is correct. Now we are going to test the capacitor and let to discharge the capacitor. It's good to know that the capacitor can contain energy inside and may be dangerous if we touch this point with the finger, and we need to discharge the capacitor. For do this, we only touch this point in this way. Now the capacitor is discharged, is ready. Now is safe touch with my finger, and is safe to connect the digital multimeter to the capacitor. Now, for know how work this continuity test is very easy. This digital multimeter has a sound when detect continuity. For example, if this test probe touch in this way, now we are listening the sound. This means we have continuity. This means the energy is moving from this point to this point. Now we don't have continuity because the energy can't move from this point to this point. And this number 1 means that we have an open circuit. That's the meaning of this number 1 in this position. But when we have continuity, we are going to read 3 numbers here. For example, 0, 0, and other number. This means we have continuity. This is other signal for know that we have continuity, a part of the sound that we are listening now. Now, to test the capacitor, we are going to connect the digital multimeter to the capacitor in this way. Take the capacitor and connect here, touch here, and now with the other, touch here. And watch the digital multimeter screen, and like we are watching, the number 1 in this position means that we don't have continuity. This is a very good sign from the capacitor. This means this capacitor is good. And we don't listen the sound from the digital multimeter. This means we don't have continuity. And this means that the plate inside the capacitor, this pole is connected to a plate, and this pole is connected to the other plate. And between the plates, there is a space. We have a space inside the capacitor. And if the capacitor is damaged, create a connection directly from one plate to the other plate. And in this way, the capacitor is working like a cable. For example, if we watch that we have continuity, in that case, the capacitor is working like a cable in this way. And if we detect this with the digital multimeter, means that the capacitor is damaged, because this point and this point never will be connected directly. This is impossible because this is a capacitor, and the capacitor has a little space between the pole inside the capacitor. But if we detect continuity between the pole, the capacitor is working like this black cable in this way. It's a cable. And in this case, the capacitor is damaged if we detect continuity from this point to this point. That's the reason that we test is very useful for know if the capacitor is good or not. And very easy to do. In this case, this capacitor is good because we don't detect continuity inside the capacitor when we connect the digital multimeter to this pole and this pole. This is all for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe in our channel, Sosanasa1 in English, here on YouTube. Share this video, give me a like, and see you next time. Now I have a very important message for you. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel Sosanasa1 in English and activate the notification bell to receive the notification every Saturday of new videos.